Good morning, everybody. It is Friday. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just getting ready to head over to the train station to catch my train to New York and then switch to Chicago, which is I'm really excited and looking forward to it this morning. Great sleep. This place was awesome. Highly recommend it. I just got downstairs and had some breakfast, which is included in the rate. So, just a standard continental breakfast with fruits and cereal and muffins and those types of things. Lots of good coffee. So I would definitely recommend staying here. There's lots of options, I'm sure, in the city, but so this is my only one that I have experience with, but thought it was pretty good. Anyway, let's get packed up and get going and head down to the train station and prepare for our next leg of our journey.
You want to leave this place where we grew up, this old town, just put it all behind. Remember you and I would always find somewhere to hide when we were kids, so we could see and hear the water run. The river's gonna cry when you're gone. You miss the ones you know. I'll be here hanging on.
I have arrived at my initial destination. Welcome to Schenectady, New York. So from here, I have to hop on another train in about half an hour or so, heading to Chicago. Not sure what track it's on yet, but we will figure that out and go from there. So, thoughts so far. Amtrak's been great. We got out of Montreal this morning on time. We were a little held up at the border for a bit. About an hour or so, but that was fine. And yeah, now we're here in Schenectady, and like I said, the next train, which is the Lake Shore, leaves here at 7:30, so it's about 35 minutes from right now. And there's only 2 tracks here, so, and only one more train through tonight, so I am definitely in the right place. The train tonight runs all night. We get into Chicago tomorrow morning about 10 a.m. Central Time and pass through another time zone, and then, like I mentioned earlier, we'll be in Chicago for 3 days, so everything is looking good. I think while I'm here, I may go try and see if I can find a sandwich, since I've got about a half an hour to go, and we'll see what we can do. Well, that was a pretty quick and easy trip. There's nothing here in the station at all to eat, so I'll grab something in a few minutes on the train once we get settled. How are you this evening?
Hey, how are you saying? What for?
Thank you. What was that? Welcome to Chicago. I arrived about an hour ago and just had to get some bags tucked away for a while. I can't check into my place I'm staying at until later on, so thought I would go and take care of that first. So yeah, so I got into Union Station, no problems. train was about almost 24 hours from Montreal to here, with about an hour and a half layover in Schenectady yesterday, as you saw. A little tired, but that's part of the game, right? So I thought first what I would do is I'm going to head over to the Chicago Skywalk, which is at the top of the tallest building in the city, and gives you a nice 360 view of the whole city all around. So let's head on over there and do that first.
You want to leave this place where we grew up, this old town, just put it all behind. Remember you and I would always find somewhere to hide when we were kids, so we could see and hear the water run. The river's gonna cry when you're gone. You miss the ones you know. I'll be here, hanging on, waiting for your call. Seems like time as a wave passing by, leave a mark in our minds to turn to memories. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. River's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. River's gonna cry when you're. River's gonna cry when you're. River's gonna cry when you're gone. Hey, I was hoping you would stay, but I've always known you would go find your own way. I still see when we climbed up in those trees, 12 years old, to feel the wind and watch the river run. And the sun would always shine when we sat there, you and I. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. River's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. River's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. River's gonna cry when you're. River's gonna cry when you're. River's gonna cry when you're gone. It's gonna cry, it's gonna cry. River's gonna cry when you're gone. It's gonna cry, it's gonna cry. Hey, I heard you want to leave this place where we grew up, this old town, just leave it all behind. The river's gonna cry when you're gone.
Become an architectural icon. The World's Fair of 1893 opens, boasting beautiful white buildings, dazzling new inventions debut, such as electricity, elevators, and the Ferris wheel. As the birthplace of the skyscraper, Chicago flourishes in a new century, glamorous Art Deco buildings and modern architectural styles. Soaring 110 stories high, a new American icon is born. It remained the world's tallest building for almost 25 years. Today, experience spectacular views from all directions on the 103rd floor and feel the thrill of the ledge. Welcome to Skydeck.
everybody, it's gonna be to your left and then all the way around to get to the left.
Oh my god. Hit a river rock.
103 stories, straight down.
여기가 천문관인 것 같아요.
아시아나 식당. 뭐라고?
Looking out east to the lake. This is the north view from looking out to the skywalk. You're on the 103rd floor.
There you go, you guys are gonna be on this side for 90 seconds, and then you're on this side for 90 seconds.
We're traveling down at over 18 miles per hour on one of the fastest elevators in the world. Along the way, take a peek at all the things happening in this tower. While some are whining and dining, others are burning off calories. Thousands of people work hard across nearly 100 office floors. Others are celebrating life. And still more people are visiting for the day. There's something for everyone in this tower. Take your Skydeck memories home with you at the photo pickup and explore hundreds of unique items in the Skydeck marketplace. Thank you for visiting Skydeck.
Good morning, everybody. It is game day. I'm here in Chicago and I'm on my way to Wrigley Field to see a baseball game.